Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. My name is Omolara, and I'm glad to have you here with us for the day two of the Foundation of Wealth series organized by GG Homes and Properties Limited. If you were here with us yesterday, thank you so much for joining again tonight. And if tonight is your first time, you're welcome. We are still on the topic building financial security through investment and real estate. And tonight we are talking specifically on the topic the difference between income and wealth because those are actually very different. And our speakers that will be shedding more light on that topic is we have two speakers tonight. The first person is the CEO and MD of GG Homes and Properties Limited, in person of Mr. Noah Olakomi and Mr. Abraham Olugodi, who is an investment and business consultant. So those two people will be shedding light on the topic and make us realize the difference between income and wealth. So I'd like to welcome Mr. Noah Olakomi, the CEO of GG Homes and Properties Limited. Mr. Noah, kindly take it up, sir.
Thank you, Omolara. Good evening, everybody. You are welcome once again. Today is day two uh, on the virtual sections of uh, how we can build words, the words that stay the test of time, the transgenerational words, the words that grows even beyond our present generations. Omulara talked about income. Yes, how we can make use of our income. Yes, we will address that. My name is Mr. Noah Olakami, and I am here with my brother, Pastor Abraham. You are welcome, my brother. Thank you
Yeah,
for
good evening.
joining us.
Yes, sir. Yeah, thank you.
You are welcome, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks for
Yeah, thank you,
yesterday,
sir.
because our
Yeah,
people they really enjoy
yeah,
every bit of our conversations yesterday. Uh, Building
that's
financial
right.
security through real estate and investment. The only resources we can use is our active income. Yes, our active income. Uh, Through the active income you create passive income. Hope you understand. Through our active income, you can create passive income because for anybody to start any business, you need capital. And how you can generate capital, that's what we are here for. For these 15 days, we'll be taking you through different series of knowledge because for anybody to accumulate wealth, to create lasting wealth, we need knowledge. And yesterday, just a very uh, few review. Yesterday, we talked about mindset and wealth education. Yes, we talked about mindset and wealth education. That if you want to become rich, it comes from your mind. It is what you allow in your mind that you will work towards. Yes, we need education. We need knowledge. We need the strategies to know about the various strategies uh, that we can use to accumulate wealth. Discipline is also very important because without discipline, one can derail from the line. Yes, I said it yesterday that my grandma had the opportunity uh, to grow with my grandma, to do business with my grandma, and she taught me how not to touch the capital meant for the business. And he taught me that whatever that I want to spend should be from the surplus. I mean, the profits, yes, and the profits at the same time, we should allow the profits to grow in terms of savings, in terms of contributions. I talked about the cooperatives and several contributions yesterday. I had the knowledge simply because my grandma was a businesswoman during his lifetime. And on the other side, I talked about the family, whereby the children they have no they don't have the opportunity to know much about how to become an entrepreneur, yes, to become a business owner, to generate wealth. They lack this knowledge simply because they grew up under the parents who are civil servants. And basically, I also said it yesterday that we want to bridge the gap, yes, between the civil servants and the entrepreneur through our teaching, through all the series of our teachings throughout these 15 days. We want to come together. And I said something again powerful yesterday that the wealth of this nation will soon be controlled by the entrepreneur. I made mention of Dangote. Yes, that Dangote is now into petroleum, that the NNPC they don't even have power again to dominate the entire sector of petroleum, yes, of petroleum products, because Dangote is there producing massively, even more than the NNPC. In fact, the NNPC cannot even do half of what Dangote is producing now. Yes. And that's why you, as an individual, we have to come together. We have something that we are cooking in Ogbomoso right now. Because at the same time, yesterday, we made ourselves to understand that we need to invest in assets. That is, we have to leave the mentality of consumers and become an investors. Yes, we have to become investors because as a consumer, when you get your salary, what comes to your mind is how to spend the salary. That even before the salary comes, you'll have prepared the items in which you want to spend the entire salary on. And at the end of the day, there's no savings, there's no investment. This will not help anyone to grow at all if truly we want to build a transgenerational wealth. Yes. And what do I mean by transgenerational wealth? The transgenerational wealth is necessary. Yes, it's necessary simply because as a civil servants cannot transfer their position to their generations, but the entrepreneurs can transfer the assets. The entrepreneur can transfer the wealth to several generations. And this evening, I want you to understand something if you forget everything that building wealth does not mean that your target should be your immediate family. Yes, hear me well. Because if Dangote was thinking about his own family alone, he wouldn't have gotten to the level where he is today as an entrepreneur. So we have to think beyond our personal life. We have to think beyond and plan beyond our immediate family. We have to plan as if this life, this world will not come to an end again. Yes, that's what should be in our mind. That's what should be our mindset when we are coming into business, when we are ready to accumulate wealth, when we are ready to prepare and gather the transgenerational wealth. Building financial security through real estate. We pick real estate as a key strategy because real estate is a key to financial security. Hello, Pastor. Hope you are hearing me now. Hello, sir. Hello,
Hello?
hello.
Hello, I can hear you. Hello,
You
I
can
can
hear
hear
me
you.
now. Hope we can move
Yes,
on now.
yes.
Uh,
Okay, okay.
sorry for the.
I noticed I couldn't see you again. I have to go out and come back in.
That's what I did also.
Mm.
Hope everybody can hear me now.
Yes, I can hear you
Uh,
from my hand.
okay. Building financial security through real estate and investment. Currently, we have a project that we started about 8 months ago in Ogbomosho, Oyo State, Nigeria. And as a developer, uh, we have targets because we can't just acquire property anywhere and be asking people to come and buy or to come and invest. Uh, Real estate stands to be number one investment today, whereby you can uh, acquire landed properties, then it grows over time, then you gather assets, then you accumulate wealth. Yes, real estate is very reliable business right now. And in Ubomosho here, uh, you can confirm anywhere. because right now in some areas very close to Go City Estate, Ogbomoso, London here, because our vision is that we want to build a mega city uh, looking like London in Ogbomoso, Oyo State, that when people visit or when people come and to pitch their tents to invest in our estate, they will look at it and be asking questions that, is this Ogbomoso? Uh, we have what it takes to get to that level. Yes, we have the vision and it shall be accomplished. Uh, about 8 months ago, when we started, uh, we have done a lot of things on behalf of our investors and customers. And just last month, we did the first allocation to all the customers that have completed their payments. I want you to pick something. Landed property in Ogbomoso is now appreciating faster than before. Yes, you can confirm how much they are selling per plot at Okeapi right now. You can confirm how much they are selling per plot uh, around Lautech area now. You can confirm how much they are selling per plot at Ondaji and some areas within Ogbomoso city. Imagine a plot of land in Ogbomoso right now, in these areas are now selling, they are now selling at the rate of between 70 million to 100 million. Yes, hear me well. And this is just about 5 minutes to Go City Estate, where we are selling at the rate of 4 million, 3 million per plot. Yes, and it is all inclusive. Yes. And let me take you through how you can secure assets. Yes. How you can secure true assets uh, while investing in real estate. Because I said something yesterday that some people are losing money while putting their resources in investment or in business simply because my friends is doing this business. They fell in love with such business, and at the end of the day, they lost money. Yes, our own is not like that. That's why we are sharing knowledge, and we want to take you through certain things you need to do fundamentally so that you can build financial security in real estate. You can build financial security through real estate and investment. Apart from buying land and buying houses, because we have housing estates. We have housing estates in the same estate. Yes. We still have investment package that we call REGI, that is real estate guaranteed investment. REGI, real estate guaranteed investment. What are the things that you need to consider before you can secure your investment, before you can secure your assets in the real estate? Number one, I want you to verify the company selling to you. Yes, I want you to verify the company advertising the property to you. You know, we have a lot of companies selling online right now. In fact, you can see the beautiful videos and all those beautiful write-ups that you don't need to look back. That you just put your money, and at the end of the day, they are no more where to be found. Yes, I want you to take note that the number one thing is to verify the company advertising the property. How genuine is that company? Yes. And what are they into? Yes, because we have several companies that are into different things right now, but because real estate is selling, they also will just come into real estate advertising property that are not existing. Yes, verify the company. Like I could remember when we started selling Go City Estate to Beaumont, London last year, that a customer asked us to send our CAC certificate, our school moon, our tax identification certificate, a lot of documents. In fact, he has us to write the letter, the undertaking that if anything happens, that if anything happens, I personally will be responsible for it. Honestly, until we did, yes, until we did that, we now wrote an email. We attach our CAC certificate. We attach our SCUMUN. Hope everybody is aware what the SCUMUN is all about. This is a new system. The certificate just introduced by. It has been long. Yes, it has been long. It's not new that the EFCC now asking all the real estate company to get SCUMU certificates, which stands again against the money laundering and all those stuff, to stop the money laundering in short. So we attach SCUMU, we attach our tax identification certificates on the letter of undertaking, written on our letter headed paper, all those stuff. So until we did, before the customer bought land from us. She lives abroad. Yes, she lives abroad, and we have to do all those things. You know, while dealing with customer abroad, you have to do a lot of things so that they can trust you. Whatever they ask you to do, you have to do it. So you have to do the verification of the company selling to you. After the verification, don't forget, we are talking about how you can build uh, financial security through real estate. That's because I want you to note what we are teaching. Secondly, you have to do land verification. Yes, you have to verify the land in which you are buying. Though all this we have done on your behalf, but you also can do your verification eh, through the papers, the titles on the land. You can ask us to send the title paper to you, whether the register survey, the CFO, all those stuffs that you have to do land verification. We have done land acquisition on your behalf. We have taken over the property. There's a particular area that I want you to understand that we call land charting. Yes, land charting. Through the Land Act 1978, when the government collected all the lands, and I used to say this, that apart from God, it is the government that owns all the land. Yes, apart from government. Lara, don't worry. Let me spend my time so that Pastor can come up. Let me finish this area so that Pastor can come up. That apart from God, it is government that owns all the land. Through the Land Act, the government collected all the land from our forefathers that were using those lands for farming then, and some land were partitioned as GRA in cities, some for commercial purposes, for markets in the nearest future, for hospitals, for all the development purposes. And that's why at times today you may see a parcel of land within a very developed area that you will think the land is free. That's why what we are teaching you is very, very important, that you do land verification, land charting. That if how can you chart? You can chart through the coordinates. You pick the coordinates, whether the coordinates of the parcel of land very close to where you want to acquire land. You take it to the town planning. Everything is there. At the town planning, you hear about the land history, even the person that first owned the land, then the process of transfer from Mr. A to Mr. B, from Mr. B to Mr. C. You hear all the story about the parcel of land. And it is town planning that will tell you this can be handled by your registered surveyor. Yes, your surveyor can handle this. on your behalf to go to the town planning to chart the land for you before you can put your money in such land. Then land registration. Don't buy land where they will not give you documents. Don't buy land where they will not give you the lawyer agreements, the register survey, the CFO. JG Homes and Properties Limited. We are not selling land that has no documents. And even in our prices, it has been included in the cost of the land that it covers the fees for documentations, for land, then for all the infrastructural amenities. Yes, everything, because we are developer and we have to develop the estates to take so that it can be conducive for our customer to live in. Apart from this area, in our estates, Go City estates, we have areas for commercials. Then we have residential areas. Just yesterday, I announced here that we want to give out price reduction. I mean price slash. We just ended one price last week, and because of you people that are joining us on this program for these 15 days, we want to give you price slash. We want to reduce the price for you again. After the session yesterday night, some of our agents they called me. They started appreciating us for this kind decision in which we are taking just yesterday. And this is a big opportunity for you to come on board. Currently, we are selling at the rate of 7,000 per square meter. But because of this program, we are going to give you at the rate of 6,000 naira per square meter for residential plots and 7,000 per square meter for commercial plots. For the people that are ready to subscribe right now, we have several plots. Yes, we have several plots. Though you can bid for the number of square meters that fits you. Yes, you can bid for the number of square meters that you like, that you can afford. We have about five sizes according to our payment plan. We have 150 square meter that we are selling at the rate of 1,050,000. And right now, with the price lash, is just 900,000. Hear me well. It's just 900,000. The cost of land is there. The cost of documentation is there. The cost of all the infrastructural amenities, everything is there. The second plot is 60 by 60. That is 300 square meter. That one is 2,100,000. But right now we are selling at the rate of 1.8. Yes. The third plot is 50 by 100. That one is 3,150,000. And right now we are selling at the rate of 2.7. Then we have 600 square meter, which is standard plot. That's 60 by 120 feet. The price is 4.2 million, but the price slash that we are selling because of this training is 3,600,000. At the same time, we have golden plots. That one is more than two plots. That one is 1,000 square meter. We are selling at the rate of 7 million, but right now the price slash is 6 million. You can see we just cut away 1 million like that. Yes, this is a big opportunity for everyone to come on board. Go City Estate, Ogbomosho, London, is just 5 minutes from the estate to Lautech. I mean, Ladoke Akitola University of Technology. Our application form is free, and at the same time, our payment structure starts from 0 to 3 months. That is, you can pay our money within 3 months. You can pay in 6 months. You can pay within a year. Let me stop here and allow my brother to come in. Thank you.
All right. Good evening, everyone. It seems like the network is bad.
We are hearing
Good
you.
evening, everyone.
Yeah. Good evening. We are hearing you. We are hearing you.
Okay. Okay, can you hear me? All
Yes,
right.
yes.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm grateful. Thank you for bringing me on board. I want to appreciate the CEO of GG Homes Properties Limited. Thank you for bringing me on board. And just like he has said, before I proceed, please make sure you go and invest with GG Homes. Go and invest in Go City. He has told you about all the available products, that they have at the moment that is presently, uh, you know, available for you to get. The different standard and different sizes has been told to you. And then one thing I want you to understand is that investing in real estate is not a waste of time. All right, it's not a waste of time. I want you to understand that. And then tonight, because of our time, I will be giving us like 6 points tonight, but I'm going to be brief about them so that for the purpose of those who are here to learn to write, so that you'll be able to take something home, And then I'm going to be buttressing from what uh, Mr. Noah Olakomi has talked about. Tonight, I will be talking about understanding wealth creation. Understanding wealth creation. Understanding wealth creation. One thing I want you to understand is that what you don't know, you don't know. What you don't know, you don't know. That's how it is in life. And that's why you need understanding about everything in life. Now, as an investor, okay? Now, when we are talking about building security around the real estate, investing in real estate, and then securing your properties, there is a need for understanding. You have to understand what you want to invest into. Now, he has given you different products that are available. Now, you need to understand what they are presenting to you. And that is why I will be talking about understanding wealth creation tonight. Number one point I want you to write, you can write, wealth is not about how much you earn, but how much you build and keep. Wealth is not all about how much you earn, but it's all about how much you build and keep. Now, for those who are here and you are government workers, or you also are not actually in real estate, okay? There are individuals who are entrepreneurs, but they are not in real estate. Now, I want to tell you this. If you want to invest in real estate, it's not all about having millions with you. You can start saving 100,000, you can start saving 50,000, you can start saving 13,000 every month. Am I communicating now? Because if you start saving 20,000 every month, in the next 1 year, you know how much you will have accumulated. And somebody who is giving the excuse and say, by the time I have an alert of 1 million, I will get a land, you will now realize that by the time you have gotten a plot, while you have saved over over some months, you will realize that you're already owning a land while the other person is still complaining. And that's why, as an investor that want to actually build wealth, that you want to create wealth, there is a need for you to understand what I've talked about. You understand the power of building wealth, and you understand of waiting. You wait. You the things you need to understand. Because you know, the MD of GG Homes, he has given us different prices and all of those. And many of us say, wow, where will I get 1.2 million? Where will I get 900,000? All right. But the truth of the matter is, if you start small, just like what I was talking about yesterday, you can start small, but think big. And that's, just like a buttress today. All right. Wealth is not built in a day. It's a progressive thing. Okay. It's not something that will just happen poor. No, it has to be progressive. You have to build, it will be like layers. It will be precept upon precept. Okay, you don't rush at it. You build wealth gradually. Look at the example of grammar. He told us. He said, grammar will tell you this is the one to spend, this is the one to save, and the grammar was actually teaching him saving pattern, how to save for investment, and that's one of the things you need to understand about wealth creation. Is an understanding we have to get as an individual. And number two, learn the difference between income, assets, and liability. Learn the difference between income, assets, and liability. Learn the difference between income, assets, and liability. And I'm going to rationalize the three. I'm going to explain the three. Income is what you receive as salary or wages. All right. Income is what you receive whether as salary or as wages. Maybe you work somewhere and they pay you daily, or you are working as a salary earner and they pay you monthly. Now, even as a salary earner, you can still acquire land from GG Homes. You can still acquire land from Go City if you have right planning structure, if you have, a correct saving pattern. Now, I've explained the part of income. That's what comes to you for, work well done or for delivering a particular or a specified duty given to you, whether as wages or as, as a salary, that's monthly. Now, you need to understand that you should be able to differentiate between your income, assets. Asset is what you tie down for the purpose of wealth accumulation and appreciation. Because when we are talking about real estate, real estate give room for three things: for you to invest, for you to multiply, and for you to maintain. That means if you invest 1 million, it can increase to 3 million. And if it increased to 3 million, you can, of course, if it is land you bought, you can get like 20 plots of land. And by the time you want to sell it, you have already bought it. You have bought the land from GG Homes. You have bought the land from Go City. And now they have commercial and they have residential. Okay. The business has commercial and the business has, the residential. I believe I'm correct on that. Now, the commercial, as an investor, you should have the mind that when we are talking about, they are talking about commercial, they are talking about where you can have your supermarket, where you can have schools, where you can, have a pharmaceutical center, and all of those are, they are for the commercial part of any real estate development structure. Now, and then there is another one that we call residential. Now, if you are investing, you should understand what you are investing. Am I investing because I'm buying this land because I want to have a school? And I want to have a school at Go City. Now, your plan will not be, okay, let me subscribe for the commercial and not the residential. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Now, I want to build a place where I'll be living. I want GG Homes to build for me. And I just want to, whenever I travel to Nigeria, maybe you're in the diaspora, whenever I come to Nigeria, I'm just looking for a very cool place. Now, that is the reason why the vision of GG Homes and then Go City is running. So that when you travel, whenever you come to Nigeria, you will have a place where you can enjoy yourself, and it will be a very quiet and comfortable atmosphere. And that is why it is very, very important you understand that asset is different from your income and is different from liability. Am I communicating now? Land that is gotten from the right source is not a liability. Just like what he has said the other time, that make sure that you make inquiries about the land you are buying. Is the land having all the necessary documents? Is the company a registered company? Is the company not a company that they are just selling brand? They are just making noise, but they are not actually selling products that people can actually benefit from. Now, if you are able to understand this will help you, that you are able to differentiate between your income, your assets, and liability. And I want to encourage anyone present here, even if you have a car, if you have a car, and that car, the reason why you have the car is because you want to prove to somebody that you have arrived, that car is a liability. Are you with me? Yes. If the reason why you bought that car is not for comfort, maybe okay for easy movement from your house with your family, but you bought the car because you want to impress people. Now there are even people who will go and take cooperative loan because they want to impress people, and they will go and they will buy a car and be servicing the loan. Now that is not wisdom. You should be able to understand the difference between your income, how much am I earning, how much can I save to buy land with GG Homes or at Go City. Am I communicating now? How much am I earning monthly, or how much am I earning daily? How much can I keep? And then for me to have assets. All right. And then if and I have liability, how do I turn my liability to an asset? Am I communicating now?
Hello? Hello? I think that's network. We can't hear Pastor again. Hello? Okay. Okay, since we can't hear Pastor again, hope everybody is hearing me. The videos on our screen, that's Go City Estates, Ogbomoso, London. That's our estates in Ogbomoso, very close to Ladoke Akintola University of Technology. Uh, the estate is located along uh, Abogunde Road. Yes, it's located along Abogunde Road. And around that axis, we have Ogbomoso Passport Office. We have Ladoke Akintola University of Technology. We have Living Faith Church Headquarter, Ogbomoso. That's Winners Chapel. Are you back, Pastor? Are you back? Are you back? Are you
Yes,
back?
I'm back. I think network just.
Hello? Are you
Yes,
back?
I'm back. I'm back. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I'm
Yeah,
back. I'm back. Can you hear
let's
me?
Pastor continue.
Can you hear me, please?
Let's Pastor continue. We can't hear
Can you
you.
hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me, please? The network is
No, I
very
can't.
bad.
We can't hear
Can
you.
you hear me, please?
Steven, send us signal if people are hearing us.
Okay, can I move on?
Somebody should let
All
us
right,
know
can I
if you
move
are
on, please?
hearing us,
All
please.
right, can I move on? The network is very bad.
Hello?
Okay, you can't hear me. Is it network? Can you hear me now?
We
Can you
can't
hear me
hear.
now,
I can't
please?
hear you.
Hello?
Eh?
Hello?
Somebody should let us know if you are hearing
Chat.
us.
Network, 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 network. Can you hear me, please?
Are you hearing us? Somebody? The network is serious tonight. Hello? Please try and communicate us if we should continue. Are you hearing me? Hello? Okay. Okay, maybe Lara should come up and let us know if we should continue. You are welcome back, Pastor.
Okay, thank you, sir.
I'm hearing you now.
Needed to-
Yes, yes.
okay, can we hear? Okay, that. Please let me
Yes, yes.
rush.
You
Let me
can.
rush at my time.
Uh,
Yes,
okay.
yes, yeah. Number three, please. Let me move on. Number three,
Hmm.
trust wealth. I mean, true wealth comes from systems that produce value.
Hmm.
True wealth comes from systems that produce value. And I am presenting to you that GG Homes has a systems that produces value. Now, what am I
Hmm.
trying to say? When you visit GG Homes, okay, or you visit the Go City, you yourself, you will see that work is ongoing there. Any wealth that you want to build, you must see things that are going on progressively. There must be a system. All right. Now, for a company CEO to be coming on an online program like this, and for somebody like us being identified with the brand, it shows that there is a system they are using. All right. Because Are you with me here? And I'm telling you
Yes.
that GG Homes and Go City is working. All right. Now, be rest assured that if you want to build wealth, you must go for a system that works. If it is a real estate company, that real estate company must be a working real estate company. Just like the example the MD was giving the other time, it must be a real estate company or a business that is working, that with a structure and system. Now, if you want to build wealth, it is very, very important that you understand this part. It's very, very important that you understand this part. Now, let me move on. Now, I put something down here. I said, wealth begins with your thinking before your bank account.
Hmm.
Wealth begins with your thinking before your bank account. If you are dreaming that one day somebody will drop 100 million in your account, what are you doing to deserve or to enjoy the 100 million? That means you are a scammer. That means you are a scammer. There is a structure to everything. If you are saying, I one day they will drop 2 million naira in my account, what exactly are you doing? Are you only thinking that in your mind and you are not working it out? And that is one of the problems we are, that's what they call fantasy. You remember, in secondary school, all of us there, we will be saying that by the time I'm GSS 3, I will buy Lamborghini for my daddy. I will buy, many of us today, we have you say you will buy Lamborghini today, the Lamborghini has not come. Now, listen to me. Whatever big that is not happening in your mind cannot come. Am I coming? If it is not in your heart, it can't come to your hand. All right? It must be in your mind for it to come to your hand. Now, what am I trying to? If you want to create wealth, you must think big. Because before it will happen in your account, it must first happen in your mind. All right. Now that means that's what they call tangible and intangible wealth. Okay. Now there's a way you can translate, you can transport intangible wealth to tangible wealth. Now, what happens to the CEO of GG Homes is there was a time he sat and he said, how do I help people in real estate? How do I help people in Ogbomoso land to see original, even if they have actually fell into the hand of fakes and they have been doomed? Many of them have been, they have been in trouble. Many have wasted money. Even many, they can't even trace their land. Many, their land has been allocated to someone. Now, if just prove people wrong that no, this at this time, this one has come to stay and to have people in mind. And that is the reason why more money will now be going to his account, because he had that in mind initially. And that is why somebody like me, as a consultant, cannot be associated with him, because as you see me, I don't like police pursuing me everywhere. But let me also tell you, if you if you want to build wealth, don't be afraid of court case. If you want to build wealth, let me say that, don't be afraid of court case. If you know that you want to really build wealth, you must not be afraid of court case. Entrepreneur.
Okay, I think he has a slight issue with his network. Um,
You mean
Mr.
it's network?
Yes. Can you please come up,
Uh,
sir? Probably wrap up, sir.
okay. Uh, since Pastor is having network issue over there, uh, I want to do a wrap up of what we have done today, so that our people will not forget. Then you can take quick actions to subscribe to all our estate products. Uh, we have landed properties, just as I mentioned, all the sizes and the prices, including the fees for documentations, and all the infrastructural amenities. At the same time, we have housing estates. That one, I will read out the price and the house type for us tomorrow by the special grace of God. And
Yeah,
at the
my
same
final
time,
point. I appreciate everybody. Just
okay,
do me like
okay.
that. My network.
You are welcome
Yeah.
back. Let him
Thank
finish.
you. Let me say my final point for tonight. I really
All
appreciate
right.
everyone. Thank you for listening. The network is actually bad at my side tonight, but all the same,
Oh,
I believe somebody must have gotten one or two things. And finally, let me
okay.
say this: stop chasing money, start building wealth. Because when you build wealth, money will pursue you. But if you are pursuing money, you will eventually be a scammer. But if you are building wealth, you are adding value, just like the way the MD of GG Homes is adding value to people. Money naturally pursue people who are adding value. That means value and money, they are paddy paddy. But if you are
Yeah.
not adding value, please don't expect money. People respond with money when value is added to them. We are GG Homes is adding value. That's why we are paying. That's why everybody is investing because GG Homes is adding value. Start adding value. Come and be an employee. Come and be a marketer at GG Homes. Come and be a marketer. I'm doing that advert that I was not sent actually. But come and be a marketer so that you can start building wealth. You will be making small money. If you also sell, you have your commission. That's a way of building wealth. Not that you are thinking that somebody should be pressing money to your account. Which value have you added? Thank you for tonight, everyone. I salute you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Thank you so much, my brother. You have done justice to your topic tonight, and you are able to complete everything. I really appreciate
Yeah,
you. Thank you,
thank
everybody,
you. Thank
for joining
you.
us tonight. Our
Thank you.
followers on Facebook, on the Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We really appreciate everybody tonight. Please, today is day two. Tomorrow will be day three. Try and tell someone. My brother talk about agency. Yes, everybody is our agent. Everybody is our business representative. When you sell a plot, you get your 5% commission. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's about
Uh-huh.
200,000 over a plot.
That's
So refer somebody to join us again tomorrow. Let us share knowledge before we invest our money into any products. And we are calling on you. Want you to join us at Go City Estates. We want to work together. We want you to become our investors, our agents, our partners, so that we want to build this wealth together. We want to build this asset together. We want to stand one day and be telling the story of how we built Go City Estates, Ogbomosho, London. Thank you tonight. My name is Mr. Noah Olakami. Thank you. Join us again tomorrow. God bless you.
Thank you so much.